Alright everyone, it's been a few days since All-Star Battle R released, which means there is now only one thing to look forward to. Or well, four things. That being the DLC for the game. There are 4 characters who are going to come to All-Star Battle R one at a time. Currently, the dates of when the characters will come out is unknown, but I would expect it to be similar to other fighting game DLC, where we have to wait about 3 months in between each character, or roughly that amount. So now we will get to the main subject of the video. Who are these characters even going to be? Well, first of all, I should probably tell you all that Pucci, like the one who was in the original All-Star Battle with all the other forms, is going to be a DLC character, but he is not going to be one of the 4 characters we're talking about here. He's gonna be a free character and it'll just be in an update, maybe sometime around when the last batch of Stone Ocean comes out. So yeah, there's the answer to a question numerous people have had. Okay, so one of the characters that have already been leaked is Weather Report. Yes, unless we were all being deceived, the first character for All-Star Battle R DLC is Weather Report. Or well, he might not be the first character, but one of the characters we're getting, and honestly, it shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. With the Stone Ocean anime coming up, Weather Report is the only one of the main cast not in the game. So obviously, to drive hype for Stone Ocean and to get extra sales, Weather Report is a great choice for DLC. Another character who should be obvious to add to the game is... of course I'm going to talk about it. It's that time. Toru! How he wasn't even in the base game is I said based, wow. How he wasn't even in the base game is shocking, but since Jojolion, literally, Jojolion has nobody else, they gotta add Toru, right? So maybe, this was their plan all along. They know that a lot of people have been fiending for Toru, so what's the best action to take in order to get the most sales? Putting Mariah in the base game, and yeah, Toru being DLC would have a lot of people paying money for it because he's a very iconic character. People want him in the game. That's how you make money. It's honestly a no-brainer pick, right? Like, honestly, there's no way Toru isn't gonna be in the game at all, right? Like, he has to be DLC, right? Like, no. Okay, so those two were pretty much the obvious picks. Now, this is all speculation on my part. So, every character got at least one new character added to the game, except Part 8 Jojolion and Part 2 Battle Tendency. Part 8 will most likely add Toru to the game, as I just mentioned, which means, in all honesty, we could get a Part 2 character. The only ones who are notable from the part are Stroheim and Santana, and out of the two, it's pretty hard choosing between them. Like, I know that Stroheim is more loved and actually known compared to Santana, but of course there is the fact that Stroheim is and that would definitely not be okay to some audiences. Like, I shouldn't have to say it, or else YouTube will be after me, and I'm gonna turn out like how Toru did in ASBR. But you should all know what I'm implying here. But if they can censor him well, I do see Stroheim making an amazing addition to the game. But there is a third option for a Part 2 character, one that a lot of people seem to overlook, and that's Straits. So yeah, Straits, otherwise known as Strizo, so that I could get more keywords in here, appeared at the very beginning of Part 2, and became a vampire. So this gives us another vampire character, which we don't have that many since, you know, they're all like in part 1 and 2. And there's also the fact that he could have some elements of old straights in his moveset as well. Like, I think having another part 2 rep could also work with sales more. Since Joseph and part 2 as a whole are really iconic in the anime, definitely the most iconic part of JoJo that isn't Stardust Crusaders or of recent Golden Wind. So people would definitely buy the DLC if they saw a battle tendency character. Most notably, the 16% of my audience subscribe to my channel, but also those who aren't that big into JoJo and just know Joseph funny, man. I like him. Okay, we got the part 2 rep out of the way. Now, it's really hard to figure out who's next, to be honest. I think a character we could potentially get is Risotto. I think he has a big chance to get in because he is the leader of La Squadra, who is basically the third party of part 5 and are really important for a long stretch of Golden Wind. Also, All-Star Battle R already has La Squadra members in the game, like Prosciutto, Pesci, and Ghiaccio, so obviously it would make sense to add the leader of the group, since he is the most important character in that group. I honestly think they saved Risotto for DLC, just like some of the other characters I've been theorizing, since people really know him well and would be willing to pay for Risotto. He is one of the most beloved characters in his part, so yeah, he'll probably be DLC. So that's 4 characters, but I mean, it is possible we don't get any of these 4, well, besides Weather Report, of course, since he is already leaked. But yeah, it is possible we don't get any of these other characters. Well, why they wouldn't even add Toru as DLC is beyond me, but whatever. I think it's possible we could get another Part 8 character for the DLC, though I do find it a bit unlikely. Like, I believe that Jobin should be this 3rd character, but I honestly don't see it happening with Toru being done this dirty with the game. Like, if we're really grasping for straws on why the main villain of Part 8 needs a justifiable reason for being added to a JoJo fighting game, we're probably not going to be getting anyone else in that part. I also think it's very possible that we get a Part 4 character in the game, mainly because I really want Mikitaka out of any other JoJo anime character out there, because I think he really works well in a fighting game, and he is my favorite character from Diamond is Unbreakable. You add all of these people, Part 4 Jotaro, add Mikitaka. He is the GOAT. He is amazing. The fact that he could turn into a lot of different things would make him a really creative fighter. Like, literally, there is no limit to what Mikitaka... Okay, there is a limit, but he can still do a lot for the game, and it would be really cool to add him. So, who do I think will be the final DLC roster of the game? Well, yeah, it's probably going to be Weather Report, Toru, Risotto, and anyone from this one video I have where I talked about 50 characters that could be in All-Star Battle R. It's Amori.